Carson. He's one of our studio staff.
Special
Managers.
guest.
He's our manager, actually. And he's here to help us create something today, which we are creating UV resin. So we're going to go over the steps of UV resin and all of the things that you need. Some of the supplies that you'll need for UV resin are a UV resin light. So this is going to help cure our resin. Then we have a mat that we put everything on that keeps, UV resin is very adherent. It helps keep the resin from sticking to stuff that you don't want it to stick to because it won't come off once it's hardened. Then we have our mold.
Pause.
Today. Oh, go ahead.
Can you hear my phone?
I said pause.
We weren't
That's
recording.
not
I know.
So we have our mold here. Today we're going to be doing a letter keychain or a letter. And then we have our cups that we're going to put the resin in case we want to mix something in there. And then we have our toothpicks that are going to help us stir it. We have colors. Today we are working with sky blue because Maria said she wants blue. So we gave her blue. Just kidding. And then we have...
I would normally never say blue.
She would never say blue. She would say black all day long.
All day.
And
Every day.
then we have glow-in-the-dark powder. This is something that you can use if you take one of our workshops, our UV resin workshops, which you'll see posted on our website here soon. Then you get to do some glow-in-the-dark items. And then we have, of course, our resin. Now, there are different types of resin that you can use, but this is my favorite. There you go.
It's called, we like UV resin clear. Limino.
Limino. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
Yeah, who knows?
Limino,
Yeah.
whatever you want to say, but Limino. And it's clear.
Let me
resin.
know what UV resin
let me know.
you like to use.
There you go. That was cute. That was good.
We'll be here all day, Carson.
All right, so.
Was that all the items?
That's all the items that we
hold
need
on.
for just.
I just want to recap real quick.
Go ahead.
So we need a silicone mat, we need a mold, we need color, and if we want to get fancy, we can get some glow-in-the-dark color. We need a little plastic cup, a toothpick, 2 toothpicks, and we need a UV resin light.
Yes.
And resin.
We're going to be doing something like what you can do if you were to come into the studio. As a featured staple is going to be a UV resin type of keychain or charm that you can make right here in the studio anytime that you come in when we're open. So Maria's going to be working on that, and I have Carson over here. He's going to be working on something that we would be able to potentially do in a workshop. So you would be able to learn how to
Get fancy with it.
So we're going to be using alcohol pens.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then we'll use the glow-in-the-dark powder so that you can see something pretty cool. So to get started, just a little bit about UV resin. It is a clear gel. So when you touch it, it's very sticky. You want to wear gloves. Today we're not wearing gloves because we're going to be very careful. But if you don't like the sticky on your hands or if it's toxic, this one's non-toxic. But if you find one that's toxic, you might want to wear some gloves. Once the UV resin, obviously UV, once it hits the sun, it's going to start hardening on its own. So guys, like whenever the sunlight, if you were to be over here in the sunlight, it's going to harden on its own, and you don't want that to happen. You want to keep it all gooey until you're ready to cure it. So just to see how this kind of works, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little dot.
Do the M.
Oh, the M.
Oh.
Or just a dot. I'm just going to do a dot.
Doesn't matter
Just
where.
a dot. Yep. Just like that. And close it up. And then I'm going to cure. This takes, depending on how thick it is, it could take a minute or it could take 4 minutes. Just depends, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in there for, let's do, because the 30 doesn't work, we're going to put 60 seconds on there. And just let it continue going down. Do y'all have any questions?
What are we going to talk about for 53 more seconds?
Oh, my word. How's the weather today?
Pressure.
It's pressure. There's lots of pressure in the weather.
What letter are you gonna pick? I'm torn between M or C.
I'm probably doing C.
Well, then maybe I'll do an M if you're doing a C.
MC.
Hammer.
MC.
What-
Haycraft.
Ice. Wait, that's not the right one, is it?
It is Ice Ice Baby. Ice Baby.
All right, so about 15 more seconds. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're open Thursday through Sunday.
Oh, we got some watchers.
Oh yeah. How you doing?
I don't know who you are, but hi.
Hey. That'd be funny if it was me. Am I watching? No. Okay.
Funny.
So it is hardened. So you pick it up and you
Ew.
could. It's still a little sticky. Well, ish.
Ish.
I usually would flip it over and do another 30 seconds on the other side just in case.
I don't know. They're pretty sticky.
Yeah, if you turn it over, flip it, we'll do another 30 seconds. Well, I don't have 30, so we'll just watch it. But usually I do both sides of the mold. Therefore, you know, down here, it can get kind of hard for the light to transfer all the way to the bottom. So it will still be sticky, so you need to flip it over to the other side. That totally went off, so hold on.
That was only like 10 seconds.
No, it's broken. What happened? What happened? Let me see. Thanks. There. Just do another. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's the one that's got the finicky wire. That's okay. Maybe y'all can share. Weird,
Judge
right?
no.
Yeah. There is a little button right here. Once you touch it, see? Yep.
Oh, that guy.
All right. So I did both sides, and now it's less sticky. Here you go. There. There it is. Once you touch it and it's sticky, it's hard to get it not sticky. It's because our oils get into it, and that it's not all UV resin anymore. It's also our oils from our skin, so it's not going to be completely hardened without the sticky. Phenomenon that happens. But anywho, so what Maria's gonna do is you're working with a color, so you're gonna open up. Always shake your colors. We're working with alcohol ink today, but you can use acrylic paint. You can use resin ink. I prefer alcohol inks, and you only use like one or two, maybe one drop per like every. I don't know. Let's see, every half teaspoon.
1 drop of color for every half teaspoon of fluid ounces. No, fluid ounces.
Right, or 25 cc's, which is a milliliter.
Oh, the very bottom one here.
2.5, that's what it says. 2.5 cc's.
So if you got these little cups, 2.5 is the very bottom rung. That's all you need.
Working?
It looks like it. I think we're
Okay.
still good.
We're good.
All
Okay.
right. Sorry, guys. Back in action. Okay, so the very bottom one is 1 drop of color.
That's right. So shake it real well, because there's alcohol ink has a powder in, or yeah,
So
has a powder in
Do you
it.
put the color first or the resin first?
Either or.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to take your toothpick and you're going to stir it until it's all stirred together.
Do you want me to do this?
Yes.
Okay. 1 drop.
Whoop.
Okay, and then pour this.
That's right.
But you got to be very precise.
You probably want to go, you have to kind of eyeball it if you're familiar. So I'm going to say you're going to go to about 10 milliliters. So you might want to put
Wait, I thought I gotta go to the 2.5.
no, you need more than that. So,
Okay.
because you're going to fill up the, what, M?
Yeah, so then,
you
so I
a lot
need more drops of color.
So go up to 10 milliliters,
Okay,
and
so-
we'll put 2, 4, 6, 8, about 4 more drops of color.
So
Okay?
I'm going to the 10 milliliter. Okay. This really works out your forearm muscle.
Oh yeah.
If you want to work out and make art, do UV resin.
Now while she's stirring, Carson, he's going to do, I've got him doing clear. He's
And I
just going
need
to use
4
clear
drops.
on one side. So what I want you to do, Carson, you don't even have to use that cup because you can just pour it right into the mold. But only go halfway in that mold. So Carson's doing the C.
So I just stir
That
it.
should be good right there. That's it. Just keep stirring, stirring, stirring.
How do I know when I'm ready? Like when it looks really, there's bubbles in it. Should there be bubbles in it?
Yeah, you should be ready now, and then just let it sit there a second to let those bubbles kind of settle. I'm going to put this over there, like that. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your toothpick and you're going to kind of follow the edges like this, and what that does is it makes sure that you got all of those creases. All right, Maria, you could go ahead and fill in your M, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to, I have to go get a lighter, by the way, but you're going to fill fill out the, follow the outline of the letter like this to make sure you've got all of those corners.
Okay. With the toothpick.
Mm-hmm. It's a very pretty color.
It's very ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So for any letter, is it 10 milliliters?
Give and take. Looks like we're gonna have a little extra. So I would say probably 8 milliliters is one, but that's a big M too. So it really just depends on the letter you're working with.
Okay. And you want to fill it to
Try to
the
keep it off of the sides if you're able. If not, it's cool.
to the top.
Yeah, go ahead, keep going. It looks like that's a pretty good amount for that M, but just don't go over.
Right. Okay.
All right, then we have a lighter. I forgot to mention that we need a lighter. What the lighter is going to do is we're going to put the flame just over top of the resin, and it's going to get all of those bubbles out. So, here you go, Carson. All you're going to do is just one little around that C. Don't keep it on the mold too long because it'll melt it. Yep, there you go. And now we can take our UV lamp and put it over top of that and let it sit there for about 90 seconds. All the bubbles gone.
So after I went around, it looked like I could add more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that normal?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just filling up all those creases. You want all them creases filled up.
And then do you go back around the edges?
That's right.
Okay. Even though I had already did it.
Right.
Okay. So what happens if it goes over the edge?
Well, there's special tools that they have that you can use, or you could just take your finger and rub it off. But they have like a rubber spatula that you can use to kind of just swipe it, and it'll take it off of that mold.
Otherwise it'll like be on it, like you'll have like a part that'll get hard.
Right.
I see. Okay, I'll just use my finger. I see. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
so-
Okay.
Now you're going to take your lighter, hand me the lighter, and go over the resin. Just lightly touch the resin with the flame, and it will take out all of those bubbles. It's childproof. There you go.
Oh. What? What? You just see them disappear. They're like, ooh,
Oh.
I just blew out.
Just blew it.
I just blew out the candle, the lighter. Wow. That's cool.
Right?
Dude. Okay, this is fun. Okay, now what?
Now you take your lamp, and you can, if you see all the
Oh.
bubbles are gone, it looks good to me. Now, if yours is done, you want to flip it over, do the other side real quick.
And you do the 60 seconds?
Right.
You do it with it in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's cool. 60 and then flip it, or 60
that one.
again?
This is off.
That one's 60. Here, hold this.
Now we're at
It's
9.
just a wacky, yeah. And that should take about a minute or so. And make sure it's right over top of that, like that.
I use these lamps for my nails.
Yeah, with yours, I kind of move it in different directions because you're trying to get every corner of that shape. Because if the light of the lamp doesn't hit through, it's not going to harden the resin for you.
Isn't that crazy that a light can harden something?
Yes, yes it is.
The printer decided to print more suddenly.
It's initializing.
Now yours should be good. Now you want to flip it back over. And what you're going to do, I've got Carson, I want you to take these pens here. You want to use dark colors if you can. These are alcohol pens that we're using. I believe these, are these alcohol pens?
I think so.
I don't know.
Those are all.
They are? Okay.
Yeah, they say blender, shader.
Okay. So, take like darker colors, like, sorry, y'all can't see me. Ta-da! Alcohol pens. So alcohol is immediate, like quick drying. Whenever you put it on resin, you can actually, I like to take clear base, what do you call it? Hold on. Clear based nail polish. That's, my word, I can't think of the name.
Gel?
Gel, thank you. Clear gel nail polish and put it on my fingernails. Or a white is even better. If you have a white gel nail polish, then you can color on your nails with the alcohol pens and then go over it with the clear base. It's really neat. Okay, so
That's something.
dark blues, things like that. I want you to color your seed, like make a little design in there with all different colors.
Okay.
And then we're going to put that orange glow in the dark color over top of it. All right, Maria, so you did yours. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the top of my letter and make sure it's not sticky. It's a little sticky right there on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another 60 seconds over top of that. Okay? And then you can even lift it up if you wanted to and kind of move it around, you know, like hover it over top if you feel like it's maybe too close to your mold. Are you going to get it closer? Thanks.
No, yeah, I can't see Carson at all.
Yeah, there you go. There's Carson.
Especially with the, actually maybe we're gonna show you guys up close and
There
personal.
you go.
There we go. That's what it looks like. That's really pretty.
And then Maria's. I'm gonna fill hers. You want to get a close up of yours real fast?
Oh, I guess
so
we
they can
could.
see it?
Yep.
Here. That's her. Oh, there we go. That's her M. See? Now I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do this side. So to make sure we're getting all angles. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's overused. I think I used that one to make cheerleading emblems one time for a crew of 30. So hey, it lasted that many uses.
All right.
Now hold this. I already see the colors. All right, almost there. I'm gonna move yours this way. Make sure you get all angles.
So is there like neon or glow in the dark stuff in there? Is that why?
No, but there. It looks like there was some like
That's what
powder
those
left
little-
over.
okay.
Mhm. I just quit for some reason.
Yeah, it did.
I think I put my finger in the way.
It says, I quit. I'm going on break. So can you layer those like that?
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So right now Carson's got the clear. All he's got is clear resin on his, and then we're going to take an orange glow in the dark resin, and then we're gonna put it over the top of it so that you can see the picture that he is creating right now.
Woo!
So, ooh. All right, yours should be good.
Okay.
So now Maria's should be good. So she's gonna take hers out of her mold.
Just pop it out.
Pop it out.
Ooh, it's nice and warm. It's toasty. Ooh, it's so shiny. See how shiny it is?
And then you could keep it like that and put a hole, like drill a hole in it and then put your eyelet and then make a keychain. Or we could bevel it because I know one side is, see how this side is, like it goes
Yeah,
in?
yeah.
So what you could do is you could take your resin and just bevel that by just pouring this literally over the top of that.
Oh, to get like the curvy.
To get it, yeah, to make it look bold.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I guess it could also be a W if you wanted.
So you're going to fill yours up to about, where's the cc's? Here we go, 7.5 milliliters. Man, probably a little less than that. Maybe about 5 milliliters.
Should we show them how to do the keychain?
Sure. I'll have to go get that.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you want to go grab it. It's in one of those bags now. I don't know.
Is it a drill?
Yeah. And it comes with a fork.
It's in a blue bag.
You know where it is?
Hmm?
It's in a blue bag?
It's in a little baggie.
Okay. I should be able to find it.
This is powder.
Yes, just a little bit of powder is going to go in there. Now a little bit more. All right, that should be good. And now stir it. He's stirring that powder into his cup. So then you're going to have this orange cool color. Powder hardens a lot better than liquids. So even if you add a whole lot of powder to your resin base, it's still going to harden. The problem is when you add too much liquid colors to your resin, if the other liquid out equals or whatever you call it, it outweighs outweighs the resin itself, then it's not going to harden properly. That's cool. Feel like you got a nice little color there.
Hmm?
All right, so what you're going to do is just pour it in that mold again, and then we're going to do the same thing with the lighter and get all your bubbles out. I'm gonna go find that drill real quick. I'll be right back.
Not obvious at all. I tried, you guys. I tried to find it. So did it turn out yellow-ish?
Yeah, because of the powder.
Because of the color of that. Ooh. I love watching it just like... It is. So that one was extra bubbly?
Mm-hmm.
Is it because of this?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, smart. If it would stay. That's cool. Even Gayla can't find it. I hope it's definitely in there, yeah? Oh, I should have took some pictures of me doing that. So I hope everyone's enjoying this. I'm by myself now. No. This is super fun. I love how creative you can be with this. You can write out like a whole name if you wanted. That could be really neat. But who doesn't love a good keychain of their name letter, you know? So this is a really cool way to do that. Here they come. Here they come. Don't tell them what I said.
Daggone it, Maria. Okay, so go ahead and grab you an eyelet and...
Do you need a bigger one or a...
No, that'll work.
There's 3 sizes on here, so any size. Okay.
Yeah, the bigger one if you can.
Okay.
You plug this in.
Those are jump rings.
Oh, the eyelet. It's a little screw.
Okay, I'm gonna unplug yours since you're done with yours.
Well, I don't even know if you can see this. That's teensy weensy.
Okay. And you still want to flip yours over even though it's on the other side and make sure that none's down to the edge. So
And then you get your little keychain ring. Here, you can see that.
what I just plugged in was an electric drill. Yeah, drill. It drills holes into it. If you've ever seen gummy bear earrings, like I've made some of those here at the studio if you've been here before. Or if you've seen those online, that's how they do it. They make a hole into the top of the gummy bear head and add an eyelet.
Could you use a little Dremel?
Yeah, as long as
It has a bit this tiny?
yeah, and
Okay.
it drills in. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I just go at it wherever I want my hole.
Mhm.
So I kind of want it on the side here. I want it to hang this way, like that.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
just go right in there.
Mhm.
Whoa, it's like I'm doing surgery.
Let's put it in
Whoa! Whoa! It
Uh-huh.
went all the way in there. You guys, Houston, we have a problem.
there. She were like all the way in there, just like an inch, almost.
Oh, it's stuck. What do I do?
Oh my. So I think you can. I don't even know. Oh my god.
There you go.
So that's one way to break the drill bit.
This is a tutorial of what not to do. Well,
Okay,
now
yeah,
mine
not
has
anymore.
some fun internal colors.
You like it?
Okay, so you just screw your little eyelet in. What do you know what size that drill bit
I
is?
honestly don't.
So you can kind of see. I have a little line in it now, but it is what it is. It adds character.
Oh, I didn't grab a. Do you also
Oh.
need pliers? Sorry, wasn't prepared. It's been a minute.
I do need a jump ring too.
There you go.
You'll also need a jump ring.
Do you see one or two?
Two, please.
Okay.
And then jewelry making pliers. I always get like 2 little needle nose guys. And work it open. There's a fly that just loves me right now. And then put that in there. That in there. And then close it. Just like that. And then you've got your own little keychain. And
Yay!
Yay!
Now get closer so they can see it.
I love it!
I'll hold your chair.
Love it. There.
Yay!
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it is.
Now
I
you
can't
can
wait.
add things to it. You can add like little flowers. You can add little. They make things like where it has little emojis on it or like little plastic pieces. You can add glitter, confetti, sand, and make it look like a beach scene. There's different things that you could do to make it look cool. And if you come to the workshops,
You
we'll
can do
show you
that.
those things.
Yeah. We have all the embellishments at the workshop. You can make a basic keychain or charm anytime that the studio is open.
And Carson's is almost done. His is glow in the dark, so
I'm so excited! Except it's daylight. How are we going to see it?
he'll have to take a picture for us and post it.
True. I guess we could go in the bathroom.
You want to go in the
windows.
closet?
We could, the back closet. And we can bring the phone with us.
We'll
We
go
can
in
show
the back.
everybody.
Go
Yeah.
in, there you go. In
We're
the
going to go in the
storage
closet,
room.
guys. Doing it. Try and stop us. You won't.
Oh my god. Make me sound like a fool over here.
If we don't make it entertaining, no one's going to want to watch
I'm
it.
telling you. Except, I think Samantha is our viewer right now.
Samantha, you're
and
awesome.
Devin. I think, I can't see.
There's a Laurel.
And yeah. Hi.
Hi. It's so funny that we both are like.
All right. Oh, that's so cool. Look at
What? That's awesome. Y'all, check it out. Look at those cool colors. That's so freaking cool.
Now you can add more of the powder to make it more of an orange color, but it doesn't matter. It's still gonna glow-in-the-dark orange.
So I have a question. Is there, you feel how like there's like a little roughies? Is there like a file? Like can you nail file?
There is.
or-
So in our advanced workshop, we have where you can, sometimes it doesn't come out as smooth. What I would do in this case is I would take a nail file and I would file the sides and then I would bevel it. I would put just a clear coat right there and make it beveled, like bubbled on both sides.
That's cool. I'm gonna pose a photo real quick. No, me. It looked cool. That's so cool. Backwards C in the photo, I didn't even realize that.
Now Maria, what she can do also, if she wanted to, is she could take some of that glow in the dark and put it on the top of her M and give it a little glow in the dark.
Oh, so how would I do that? Let's just.
So like, say that.
Ooh, could I like just dip the?
Yeah, you could.
Ooh, let's do that. So how would I do that?
Well, it's
Would I
not
just
big
pour
enough.
it on?
You could, but you're risking, as long as you can UV it all. You know what I mean? Make sure you can get it UV and don't get it on your keychain.
Okay, so this is experimental. We're an experimental kind of crew. So let's just experiment.
The mats and the molds are made of silicones because silicone will let the resin come right off once it's hardened. So, right. And then what Carson will do is you can make it into a keychain. You can make it into a necklace, earrings. I mean, I've actually made an egg with a dragon inside of it that was huge. I make huge dream catchers all out of resin. So resin has many possibilities. And here at the ArtLink studio, we can show you in a workshop how to do cool little different designs like a beach theme or some marble texture, things such as that for your cool pieces. So,
Of course, now it doesn't want to go on at all.
oh, because I don't have it plugged in.
Oh,
Carson, do you want yours into a keychain?
Sure.
Right? Do you want to drill yours real fast and then I'll plug it? Oh, never mind. You got it. We all are working together. That looks so cool. Like put it against the sun. It looks really nice. Very cool. I don't know if they can see it. Yeah, here. You see? Very cool. And again, the other side of that glows in the dark, so you get to see it glow in the dark.
that is super cool. Super cool. Mine's gonna look weird now.
Sorry, y'all. Okay, so that concludes our video of the day.
Oh wait, no, I want to show them this.
Oh, she's gonna show you her. Oh yeah, she's doing something experimental.
How do you get this to
Help
go on
us.
again?
Huh?
No, it doesn't want to go on again. They don't like me. I think I did break it.
You just didn't have it plugged in all the way. You're good.
But now it's not lit up. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So if I did it once, this is my second time. It should be good with the glow in the dark part.
Yes. You just gotta feel it and see if it's sticky. If it's sticky, it needs a little bit longer.
Okay. I'm so anxious. Right now. I hope it worked. I hope it worked. I hope it worked. So who's excited to do this in the studio? All of you! Yay!
Me.
Give us some like hearts and like show us how much you love us,
Yeah.
so we don't feel like we're going crazy talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
Just hit the little heart button. Just
Little interaction.
flutter us with hearts.
That's beautiful, Maria.
Now it kind of looks like it's got like some drippy. That looks cool. Like
Droop,
okay,
droop.
I think I gotta go that way too. Yeah, cause you know me and drippy
Yeah, she likes to drip,
paint.
drip, drip. Did you already pick out your keychain you want?
I probably could have shaped it a little better. Now I know what I'm doing.
Do you have it with you? Okay, make sure you got it. I didn't want to put it away. You did it.
Let's take a picture with those items as well. I think what we'll want to do is put together like a small kit.
Yes, and yes, absolutely. Just like you have over here.
Yeah, and then we can just like, oh, you want to use resin? And it's just,
When have we done that?
I remember us talking about it, but I don't know. 12, 10,
All right.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off!
Yay!
Yep, feels good.
All right.
That's what it looks like, but now we gotta take you to the bathroom. They're glow in the dark. It's the dark room.
All right, here we go.
I'm so excited. Moment of truth.
I'm gonna flip you around. Can I flip this? Yeah, I can. There we go.
Oh, it's getting more glowier. No, it's not.
Ooh, we're going in the bathroom even.
It's a little glowy.
Oh,
Does it
yeah.
need light on it first?
Let me close the door, y'all. Close the door. Take all light away.
It does need a little light on it.
Oh, oh, oh. We should have put the UV light on it real quick, and then here we go. Let's see if we can see it all together. Doing fun stuff. All right.
I can see mine.
I can see mine.
Like, put it in front of here, right here. Oh, why is it so hard to see? Oh, here we go. Here we go. There you are. Y'all can kind of
It's
see
there,
it.
trust us.
Yes, it's there. It's just we'll go thicker
So
next time.
dark.
It's so dark.
So
Yeah.
you need to do it real thick.
Yeah, like a little bit more powder maybe.
Oh, because you mixed it.
There, you can see see me moving it. So there we go. Just had to get the right light.
Well, you see it better on this side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave
Yeah.
camera just isn't picking it up.
There. See. Ta-da.
Is it showing on the? Can you guys see?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
You guys see.
Ta-da.
Can you see? Our glow in the dark kitchen.
It is kind of hard to see it. That's so weird.
I swear, you guys, we see it.
It's there. It's there. All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Good job. I like
I
it.
couldn't see it.
We're gonna have so many see jokes now. See your way out of this live video.
Yes.
All right. So that concludes our video of the day with the Crazy Creatives with, let me get next to her before I say it.
Maria and Gayla and special guest Carson.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.